Okay, so I'm just going to do a random voiceover because I didn't talk in it because I was really tired and all that. But as you can see, Daisy's fast asleep, and she normally is around this time in the morning, and obviously I'm tired because I only just woke up, hence why I'm yawning. And yeah, it's 10. I've gone to pick her out an outfit. Obviously, got to coordinate with the stars, and she's finally just fitting into 0 to 3, so that's exciting. So I'm just walking back into our bedroom and putting them on her changing table and getting her out a nappy, taking the tags off, of course, getting her wipes ready, throwing a nappy on there, picking a bow. So I went for pink because she's got some pink stars on. Then it was time for me to head over to Daisy to see if she's still asleep, and she was fast asleep. So I decided to head downstairs and open the blinds. Then I boiled the kettle to start making her bottle, which is all there. I put 9 ounces of powder into the little cup. Now it's time for me to do my ear medicine, which I have to do because I have a severely bad ear infection at the moment. Please excuse how rough I look. Absolutely awful. But there's me spraying it. It makes me feel a bit queasy, but we've got to do it to get better for our little baby. And now I'm just waiting around for my kettle to boil and waiting for it to soak in my ear. Yawning as always because it's too early for me. Waiting. Oh, decided to make myself a cup of tea, so I'm just getting a mug out and the tea bag. Opening Daisy's bottle, ready to put the hot water in. Blech, can't talk. Now looking out the window. Getting the sugar out and a spoon, getting ready to put it into my cup. Please excuse Daisy in the background, she's very mardy. So putting the sugar in my tea. I'm now tipping the hot water bottle into my tea and then into Daisy's bottle. And that's that step done while we let it cool down. And then I needed to wipe around my ear because some of the liquid was dripping out. Now it was time for me to put some milk into my tea. And then Daisy's was cooled down a little bit so we could put the powder in. So there's me trying to get the cap off. Then putting the powder into the little bottle of hers. It's a very long process. It probably would have been easier for me to scoop it, but you know, we do what we do. And me getting off the little excess around the top because it gets stuck. And then I put the lid on and just tighten it fully. Then put the cap back on and shake it well. That's how it goes. Shaking. And now that it was cooled down enough, it was time to go check on Daisy. And there's my happy, smiley baby, excited to see me in the morning. And then it was time to get her sleeping bag off. And she's just super, super happy to see me this morning. Because she knows it's time for her bottle, so it takes me a long time to do it with one hand. Obviously, a lot harder to do it with one hand than it is two. But now I'm just zipping down the side and getting her little legs out. And then it was time to feed her. So I brought her onto our bed and then started feeding her. And she decides to pull my hair while she's feeding, which is nice and fun. So after she finished her bottle, it was time for her to get dressed. So Daisy doesn't normally like getting dressed, so I have to try and make some funny noises for her to cooperate with me, which takes a long time normally, but it's fine. And apparently it takes me ages to take this onesie off.
Wayne.
And then I have to get her arms out, which she doesn't enjoy. Then it was time to take her vest off, and she also hates that because it goes around her arms.
Good girl.
But we just have to do it. And then it was time to change her nappy, but apparently that took me forever. because Daisy was in a super bad mood when it comes to getting dressed.
You stink.
It was fine taking it off, but it was putting the new one on that took me ages, as you can see. Getting a wipe out, wiping her, and all that. And you can see her fat little belly. She's such a fatty.
Are you getting excited?
And now it was time for me to put the new one on, which took me ages. Oh, bit of an itchy nose. And yeah, still putting the nappy on. Because I put it too high up on her back, so it was really hard for me to try to pull it down because she kept wiggling her bottom. But yeah. And this is me finally figuring out that it's perfect, and then she was getting her legs in the way. But there's the legs. Then it was time for me to put Daisy's vest on. Well, vest slash t-shirt slash whatever you want to call it. And the poppers were super tight. But we did it.
What are you doing?
Then I figured out that there was poppers on the back that I needed to open.
You're such
And then
a
it was time
monkey
to put it
boy.
over her head. And put her arms in. Apparently this is like the most boringest voiceover ever. Putting her arms in, which she isn't a fan of. Then putting her other arm in, which she also wasn't a fan of. Then pulling it down and buttoning up around a nappy so it prevents a nappy from leaking. Now we've done that, it was time to pick her up and do the poppers on her back. Which she actually enjoys because then she can like sit up and look around. Which was fun for her.
You need to
So,
put your arm in,
there's me
darling.
giving her a little kiss.
Otherwise,
And her
there's
being her nosy little bugger that she is.
no point getting dressed.
And she's looking at her hands because they're clearly interesting. Then it was time for me to put her little trousers on, which have built-in socks, which was absolutely amazing because it is a pain finding socks that fit her tiny weeny feet. There's her crying in the background again because she doesn't want. She wants to go
You
sleep.
know what you're doing, you nasty bum.
That's me trying to figure out how to put her foot in properly. And still trying to put her feet in because she wiggles so much.
Oh, really?
Now pulling it up around her bottom, which is her favourite part. She thinks that's so funny. And now it was time to put her pretty little bow on. I absolutely love Daisy and bows, and we finally ordered some new ones that go with most of her outfits because this little outfit has pink stars on, so I decided to put a pink bow on, and her little trousers have little pink spots on too. And there's her bow on, looking all pretty. Then me showing you guys how cute she looks because she is the cutest baby in the whole world with her little frilly bum. She's happy. There's me having a little boogie with her. And this is me showing you guys our outfit. Apparently, it's in slow motion. But, oh my god, that looks awful. Oh god. Daisy is apparently enjoying my hair around the bow. And then my hair is doing God knows what. And this is her daddy and her watching TV. Thank you for watching.